Okay, Robert. We might be kind of on the quiet team here, but we'll manage. I hope you're feeling better. A couple things we did. We talked about your right hand technique and potentially switching your base to your right leg to facilitate that and just make it feel like a new thing. Try crossing your legs, but really when you're standing, this will all be different anyway. So yeah, thumb on the pickup, fingers straight so that this thing happens where you end up muting the string beneath it. So maybe if you're gonna try that, go back and play like Money really slowly. That's alright. But play it like it's a list, like really, really, really slowly. So just something you already know, and really focus on the technique. Pretend it's a list. Pretend it just goes, you do this, and you do this. And try to keep your fingers straight. You can assess how much you want to adjust that. Cool. And then we did Born Under a Bad Sign in A minor pentatonic 1. Excuse me. And if you wanna, if it was bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck at all. If you want to do the turnaround, but the point is just getting used to that hand movement, so you needn't play through the whole thing. Working on left hand and right hand technique together, I moved back to G minor pentatonic 1, and we did 2 different versions of the thing that went. Where we're doing these 3-note series, starting on every note and the pattern. Now I'm playing this in rhythm because I already know how to do it and I've been playing it for years. When you're doing it, just try to approach the new material like a grocery list. Like this occurs, then this occurs. Talking about that conscious focus mindset rather than playing mindset. The learning the dance steps and then the dancing. One is conscious focus, one is feel. But yeah, so it's either the picking one that we just did or hammer on every time we get an opportunity. So hammer, pick, pick, hammer, hammer, pick, hammer, hammer, pick. And so that was. But you could also go the complete opposite, going descending if you want. That, and just try messing around with the normal stuff you do. Trying to keep your hand in classical thumb position, which is way more important on bass than guitar, where we're often up much higher. We've seen plenty of very good bassists play their entire career in this position. It just doesn't allow for things like using all 4 fingers and being reachy, like being able to reach is literally impossible. So it's not one or the other on either instrument, but if we had to say bass, there would pretty much never be a downside to being in classical position, whatever we were playing. I think that's everything we did today, and we will embark on major scales and so forth next time. Looking forward. Take care.